Hello. Welcome back. I am checking now, as I always do, to see if my sound is on. And there it is. This is Lyric from Easygoing Family Gamers, and we're headed to day 35. I can't believe I'm saying that. We did survive day 28. I think I may have some damage on the one side of the building. I'm going to have to look into that. And this is very much going to be a day where, look what I built. Look at this. Where I try to get my collective act together. So I have bandages. I have a compound bomb. I don't know which of these that I want to use. But anyway, I have plenty of ammo and whatnot. My health is horrible. I now have a sledgehammer. Now this, it does 92 damage and 266 damage. This one does 55 damage. So this should be a lot better than my spiked club. I'm going to carry it with me and see. We killed a deer yesterday. We went to the trader. I promise you, the people that are just having a stroke over this, and I want you to understand, I'm one of those people. I can't stand this. Not in this game, not in Minecraft. I want my stuff lined up properly, and this is not proper. It's just all over the place. I don't want you to have to sit through it, though. And so I promise you that this will get cleaned up, and I'll do it off screen. I don't want you to have to sit through it. Okay, I went out, I think, last night and did some scavenging. Okay, let's eat here. Okay, eat a little more. Let's drink some tea. There we go. Let's drink some more. There we are. Alright, let's see, you can go back up there. I will keep you. I have like this continuous two lines full of stuff that I'm always carrying with me, and it's not a good thing. I don't have enough room for stuff, and that is not okay. Alright. Oh, the meat. Totally missed that. Go up there. I was so excited I had it, I didn't want to put it down. Alright. So I'm going to go check on the garden. And it's 2 in the afternoon, and that should give us some time. You know, I got my guns back. I feel really good. Whoa. Oh, I just remembered something I need to see if I've got before I get down there. I need to see if I can fill in that hole. I have dirt. I think I may actually have some dirt already put together. Bear with me and let me check real quick. Not in this one. Be in here. So I only have 17, and I know I thought I found some yesterday and I got all excited, and it was dirt. I just don't see it. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. And then let me make alright, now let's try it. Going down, I got to fill in the hole The zombie, I think he might have come through the wall, but instead of coming down under where I am, it looks like he just decided to dig this way, and he dropped a hole here. Okay, well, that'll take care of that. You can go back here. Oh, where are my bandages? Because I am continually being... Okay, so let's go. I'm going to do something that probably not today. It's already 3, going on 4. Tomorrow, I'm going to go down the main road in the town here, and I'm going to see if there are any, like, popping pills or... Okay. That is seriously cool. But what can you do on an Edgar? Kill him in one hit. Yes. Okay. Hit him in the head. Like that. Alright. I have 8 points available. I need to level at least once more. I'm going to go down here to this main road. After all, it's not that late. I'll probably be out after dark anyway. I actually meant to take one of those health things and see if I couldn't get my health back up. I'm lower than I like to be. But this is a big city, and there's got to be stuff here, but I've been really reluctant to go into the wasteland for, you know, reasons like I got blown up the other day, and then... But I think that's the only way that I'm going to be able to see the city, is to run back here and go through the wasteland. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's my cactus for the day. So all we've got left now... What do you think? Oh, I think I don't have any. Do I not have any? I have 7. That's awesome. Uh-oh. What did I tell you? I swear to God. Who's yelling at me? Okay. Okay, this has a little bit of a different range on it than I'm used to. Alright, let's run down this road and see what's here. Besides this dude. And now we're in the wasteland. Oh. This all looks ruined here. Maybe that vulture will go away. Oh. There's another military thing. There's a bar. Looks like all the actual businesses are way down here. Oh, this isn't Wasteland. Okay. There's a salon. Yes, 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 yes. There's popping pills. There's shotgun. Oh, this could be good. Let's do 1. Oh, but look at my health. Look at my health. I'm not going to heal up enough for this. I am so going to die in here. Let's see how bad it is. Let's just try that before I make a decision. Okay. Not hearing anything, so well, that was disappointing. Chemistry station in there, but I don't need it. Oh! Okay. Okay, not keeping that, these. Whoops. Dude, I can't handle that. Give me something. They help a little. I'm just not picking up paper. I've got a bunch. That I will pick up. I have this, but I can sell it. I grow those. Okay. Let's go see if there's a gun chest down here. Anybody else break in? No? Okay. Oh, you're destroyed anyway. Okay, well that was a complete and total bust. Don't need you. Don't need you. Crack-a-book. Oh, do you see this, medieval man? There's a crack-a-book here. All right. Okay, because of my health and no other reason, I'm going to head back. I'm tempted to go with my gun. I'm so sick. I don't need to get near these people. Oh, I need feathers. Okay, so somewhere there was a road where I turn up here, right? By the military. Because now we're back in the wasteland. And my home is, oh crap. Where is my home? That way. Yeah, I ain't going near that. There's got to be another road up here that I came down. Oh, now it's showing it? There it is. I wonder if my backpack's out there too. Or maybe my tool belt. Okay, it must have been right here. Yeah. It was by the... I see you, darling, but I got things to do. Okay. Another military camp. If you weren't around for what happened, the glitch game that is listed, it's still here on Twitter, and I'm not going over there tonight. I'll empty out here and heal myself first. But on day 28 of all things, I was so happy with the way things were set up, and I had my gun and all my other stuff and weapons, and they dropped the care package, and I took off after it, and I had just realized I did not want to run through the wasteland as far as it was going to be. It was way off over there, and I already there were dogs out there and other stuff, and I didn't want to waste my ammo, and I didn't want to get killed, and I was afraid that I would. So I started back. I stepped on a mine. I was outside a military facility and didn't realize it because I was running, and that was a mistake. And I probably shouldn't do that. I can't carry all of it, can I? I might be able to. Got a little bit of everything. But wow, that's fast. Anyway, I got killed, and because I had downloaded one of the heads-up displays that I love, I'd been convinced by several people that these things never caused a problem on their machines, and yeah, I can't fix that right now, that they were fine, and it was just something with my machine. And I put it back on there, and it turned out, after looking and contacting the company and stuff, it was the heads-up display. People that are not having trouble with those are lucky. When you die, it has something to do with the way it scans to keep track of your level and so on. And they have not kept up with them. They're not keeping them up to date, the people that put the mods out, and because of that, it's causing issues. Alright, let's see here. Blood bag. Corn. Those are mine. Okay. I want you. Thank you. That feels much better. Okay. 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 All right, it's almost 10 o'clock. We'll see if we get a run here at 10 or at midnight. I really haven't been able to use the compound bow. I thought I picked up feathers. Did I put those up in one of the boxes? That makes me unhappy. I need feathers so I can make arrows for it. Someone said you're carrying too many weapons. Yeah, but it's just me. And I want to learn how to use all of them so I know what I like best. The shotguns are very effective, but they're slow. And when you've got a horde coming, especially if you play with them running, which I do not do, as you know, but it's hard to hit anything with them. The pistol I love, but I've not put the points I should have into making myself better with them. My son informed me of that when I was discussing it. Yeah, I don't see any damage down there, so I think he just dug down under there and went the wrong way. The guy who made the hole in the ground. So I am very tempted, though, to go see if I can find this care package tomorrow. I'm not going to do it at night. And see if my bag's over there, because I have to be able to see the mines around that military base. And I can guarantee you I will not be taking my steel tools or all of my weapons this time. Nothing so far. It is eerily quiet. Well, while we're just hanging out, I will tell you that I have quite a few people watching. Apparently, a lot of them are watching on YouTube, and they're sending me messages through there instead of posting, which is fine, by the way. I'm okay with getting email. That's perfectly fine. But your views are not showing up, and we're not sure why. YouTube said when I asked that it takes them a while to acknowledge those. They're making sure that you're not just sitting and watching it over and over again yourself to get yourself views, which okay. Anyway, So I thought this might be a good time to answer some stuff. I've got them written down here. One of the questions was, how long have you been playing? As long as there were video games. My husband and I, when we got married in 78, we got married. I think it was the next year. We bought a Pong machine. It had Pong, and it had some little game with invisible tanks and things like that. We had an Atari 2600. We later we came all the way up. We had the earliest computers. We had I can't remember what kind of a computer it was now. It competed with Apple. We never would touch Apple. But we had a particular brand that we played for a long time, and then stationed in England in 80, I think it was 89, we bought a 386 computer, or 286, I'm sorry, 286 with like 30 meg hard drive, because my husband said we'd never need more than that. And we were just talking the other night about how I would load a game into the disk drive and then go cook supper waiting for it to load and come out 20 minutes later and something would have errored out and we'd have to start it again. How we used to have to park the hard drive, things like that. And then when we got home and got stationed here where we are now, where we retired, lightning struck our one of our outlets or something, and it blew up our computer. So we ended up getting I think a 486, and we skipped right over 386, and I just made a decision that if we were going to spend nearly $2,000 on a computer, that I was going to learn about computers. So I'm actually the one that got the big old computer shopper. If you remember those, had about 300 pages in them. Came out monthly. I went through, picked out the company, put the machine together, basically picked out what I wanted, and I'm the one that called and talked to the guy, and as soon as he figured out I knew what I was talking about, he was great. And that was a great computer. We had that for a long, long time. But we played the original Civilization, the original SimCity, things like that. We played all the old games. We played the Laura Bow mystery games, and we like all kinds of games. But and we've steadily upgraded our computers over the years. Our son was playing video games when he was 4. They didn't know they were dangerous back then. And of course he is now an upstanding member of the community, and has a very good job, a beautiful wife and a little boy, and so yeah, it really hurt him. And we've been playing ever since. Not big on consoles. Our son is. He has a Switch and PS4 and stuff like that. We have a Wii. I know that's embarrassing. But we're PC people. Okay, I don't know if I should go down and scavenge, I guess. Kind of hate to. I have a feeling they're going to come up here any time now. But World of Warcraft has been the majority of our life for the last, what is it now, 14 years? and we still love it. We're a little off our feed with it now. Legion wore us out. It was a busy game, and it's the first expansion. Well, it's not true. I didn't level up all my characters in Warlords of Draenor. There was too much to do, and I got tired. But I took my main 5 characters up, and I only leveled 2 of them in Legion. I've gotten another one in up to 100, 110. Is it 100? Yeah, it's 110. But I didn't play the game with her. I just leveled her up. I haven't done anything in the guild hall or the... What? Okay. I didn't do any of the Legion stuff. I hated Argus. I thought it was horrible. I don't like busy work. Having said that, another question. Yes, I think Battle for Azeroth looks fantastic. I am almost finished with the book Battle for Azeroth, or Before the Storm, I think it's called, by Christy Golden. It is also excellent. Setting it up very well, and I think Blizzard has learned a lesson. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Okay, well, if I don't see anything around here, nothing happens here pretty soon, I'm going down. I'm going to run through some of those houses and see if I can get anything out of them, because I'm bored, so you have to be. I don't want to turn nights into questions and answers with Lyric. Let's see, while I am doing this. Other questions that I was asked were, what is my favorite game of all time? I think I have to go with 3. I have loved Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon series. Not the actual campaign, but playing multiplayer with my husband, dividing up the maps and seeing who could kill the most people. We did that for years. We even kept records. That to me was so much fun. I would say Civilization. Not all of them, but most of them. And World of Warcraft. But Minecraft and this game that I'm playing now are very close to getting on that list. I haven't had a game catch my attention like this since Minecraft did. I love building and exploring, leveling. Okay, I've already done all these again, haven't I? Okay. Ugh. I really don't want to come down here. By the way, one guy told me that he makes a door and puts it on and shuts it behind him when he gets into these houses so he can hear if somebody's trying to get in, which is probably pretty smart. Oh, look, arrows. So anyway, if you have any more questions, just ask. I'd love to know more about you guys too. Oh, I thought I heard somebody coming up behind me. I know that one of you is retired military like my husband. Nice little club we have there. Oh, hello. Why can I not get in there? Oh. That could be why. Hello? Really? I'm shocked. Potato seed, yay. Oh, there was one other question. Someone wanted to know if I was going to play that newish game. Well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. The one where you get on the raft and you pull in the stuff from the sea and you just keep building a bigger and bigger raft. My son bought that game. He's intrigued by it. I've got to be honest, it looks boring to me personally, but one of the things we want to do on this channel is we want to do new games. And okay, I think they're outside. We want to do new games and we want to do old classic games. So that may be the new game we try because it's kind of hot right now. And according to what I've read, one of the reasons it's hot is because they're taking too long to upgrade this game and people are looking for something similar to play. People have gravitated more to this game from Minecraft because Minecraft is not doing the upgrading they promised when they were supposed to do it, and people are looking for something Minecrafty. Oh no. Rats. I was hoping to take her out without using as many bullets. Oh jeez. This is like a nightmare house. Yay, we leveled. Oh, she's empty. I already looked. Where'd it go? There it is. Please don't twitch. I hate it when you twitch. Okay, what can I throw? I don't need you. And don't need you. What is this? A rocket launcher schematic. I've already read that, but I bet it sells good. Okay. Here we go. Ew. Thank you. Alright, people, I'm going to go unload. And then I'm going to go look for my care package and my backpack. If they're still, yep, they're still showing. May God have mercy on my soul. Dog. See if we can just avoid him right now. Well, it's a wolf, but after the luck I had with the pig, I think I'll just let it slide. And speaking of Minecraft, as I was earlier, I will be posting a Minecraft video this week, possibly with my husband and son involved. They won't be recording also because they're not set up to do it yet, but it'll give them both a little taste of this. They've not actually tried it, and it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But first, we've agreed that we need to play a couple of games of Minecraft again because, quite frankly, I got on there last night for about 5 minutes. I couldn't remember how to open doors, how to open chests, because the interface is completely different. So, alright, I've got this. What else? I'll put you in there for now. I'll deal with it later. Yay for arrows. I'm going to put you up too because I can't. Alright. It's my shovel. Okay, and how am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to want to eat and drink before I go. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm not taking my shovel, my axe, or my pickaxe. I'm not taking the hunting rifle or the bow or this, and I'm going to take you instead of the sledgehammer, which means I don't need, well, this stuff will stay with me, but okay, let's see here. Okay, everything else will be okay. So maybe I should take this. I'll just take you my bag. I'm not going to collect stuff, so let's take you just in case. Alright. Let's see if I can do anything here. Okay. Boy, I could use a bunch of these. I need 20 points for most of them. That's with shotguns though, right? What is it, what is the one I need? This is my rifle. Handguns are just... I don't see... What was he talking about that I need to take? This one. I need 20 in handguns. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then we'll hang on to it. Alright, here we go. Ah! Okay, yes, I know. For my long-time viewers, I have not impaled myself yet today, but I will. We all know it. I'm carrying my rifle, or my pistol. And here we go. I'm going to have to walk so that I don't accidentally step on mines once I get in here. And really look at where I'm going, so... Okay. That military place is not far from here. We notice a difference in my shooting ability now. There is a huge dog over there. I do not feel good about that. That dog's gonna eat my liver, I can feel it. Shoot. Get over here. Crap. Well, that did a great deal for my aim. Okay. Stay over this way. Try to go around the dog. Okay. Man, I hate it over here. Okay. There's the military compound, so I'm very close to where I lost my backpack or my tool belt, but you notice it's not showing it. I'm going to walk down here anyway for a little ways, but then we're going to have to make a detour. See if I see it anywhere. I was right up there somewhere. There it is. I see it, I think. What do the mines look like? Okay. I hear a snake or something. What did I step on? Right there. That's a mine, isn't it? And there's one. I'm assuming I can walk past them, right? I have to step on them to get blown up. Let's do this. Yeah, there's the snake. Okay. There's one. There's one. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna find out. Okay. I got it now. I just got to get out between these again. I went between two, didn't I? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Shoot. Wow. Got 3 out of that. Okay. Kind of anticlimactic. Back to my gun. Alright, let's go see. Hopefully I'm safe now. Okay. Okay, and this side of town is not. Just keep running. Whoa, how about that? Even though it wasn't on the map, it was still there. Oh, I'm right there. I'm right by it. Okay. Those are worth it. And now we go back home. Can we go a different way? I really don't want to go that way. I don't know that I have enough to scavenge. I didn't bring my main stuff with me. Is this that main road I hope I was running down yesterday? Bullets. Had to check out some of these gun parts. Okay, yeah, I think the other ones are down there, but let's go this way. I want more stuff on me. Okay. Stay away from that military base over there. I have so much trouble with crawlers, and I just can't seem to get a good aim on them for some reason. Love those extra bullets. Well, I am very, very excited. Yay. I feel like I've recouped all my past sins. So I'm going to run up here today and put my things up and check on my garden on the way. It's just easier to get up over here. And then in the next episode, which will probably be tomorrow, because I need to do some Warcraft streaming today, I'm going to go down and start checking out probably is it a pawn shop or a gun store that I saw? One or the other. And none of you are ready yet. I'm going to go through that store, and I may look at a couple others down there. I'm going to go with a much reduced pack, though I'm carrying too much stuff on me, and I've gotten a lot of advice about what I do not need to be carrying. When I'm out running, I shouldn't have anything more than one row in my pack taken up, and quite frankly, they don't think I should have that taken up. I think I should have everything on my tool belt, which most of them point out is why you drop the backpack and not the tool belt. Okay, where are my potatoes? Oh, they went down here. I'm not used to that. Okay, so potatoes. Let's plant, let's do 30. And on the corn, let's do, I think we'll do 50 on the corn. Okay, so let's plant. I like to do this immediately so it's not sitting there waiting for me to do. Okay. Okay. Any of you knows of a date when they're going to release the patch, the update on this? I would love to know. I actually went kind of looking for it, and all I could find were people griping because they couldn't find the date, so I'm really interested to know. Okay, I don't feel like that's enough corn. I know you think I'm crazy, but there we go. Whoops. Like a nice full garden. Okay. So, oh, now these are ready. Just as I get ready to go upstairs, now everything, I'm not going to replant, I don't think, on the potatoes. I can't believe we've not had a, it doesn't look like we had a hit. Okay. Let's do, no, let's see. 20 more of these. And let's plant like 8 more of these so I can just make some more. And yeah, I do have a place for those, so, or no, I don't. Oh well, I will have in a minute. Okay. I don't know that there is enough room to plant these. Let's have a look here. Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please, if you would like to watch some of the back episodes that may not still be on Twitch, I thought I would knock myself onto those spikes again. Go to YouTube, to Easygoing Family Gamers. Please think about subscribing to the channel. That would really help us. And if I hear what I think I'm hearing, may not be going anywhere yet. Oh, my sweet little barbed club. I loved that for so long. Okay. I have to check on these and see what's best. Well, I don't hear any. Oh. Oh, did you drop that in the water again, or close to it, or where I can't get to it? Okay, so one of you guys suggested that to find the one I've not been able to find, it's probably I need to run past the settlement down to the mountains and turn and skim the mountains toward the left there. I will do that. Okay, it's still going down. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me it goes in the water. Don't go in the water. Just don't. Oh, this is horrifying. It's going in the water. No. See, I think the other one's in the water too. Wait a minute. Did that go in the water or by the settlement? Okay then. Well, when I come back for my next episode, we're going to take a little run and see if that's there, and we'll sell some stuff at the settlement. thanks for joining me, and like I said, really appreciate it if you could follow me. It helps. Thank you so much. Have a great day.